Okay, Betty. So, I think the disturbance coming from your phone. So, just lower the volume. Even if you don't mute it, just lower the volume a bit. When you want, you can increase the volume. Okay, Betty. Shall we start? So, as I told you, we are doing non-verbal aptitude and reasoning. Non-verbal, you know already what it is. It does not involve any language. You don't have to know the meaning of any English words or any word. Only it depends on your thinking process. Thought process means the question can be set for anyone. It can be sent for Japanese or anyone who, even if they don't know English. It just depends. It does not depend on the knowledge of your language, how much you know. So, first of all, we are trying to give some basic concepts. That is, how to count the squares in a rectangle. See, here we have got a rectangle and with no line inside. So we have got 0 triangles. Now here we have got one line and we have got 2 triangles. So 0 line, 0 triangle, 1 line, 2 triangle. Now let us extend this. There is the principle. Then this we have already seen. Now we have got two lines, actually 4 lines. 2 lines, but they are intersecting at a point, so you can consider 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have got 8 triangles. How do we have 8 triangles? 4 smaller triangles, and this combined will be 1 triangle. Similarly, if you combine these 2, you will get 1 triangle. This and this combined will be 1 triangle. Similarly, if you combine, yeah, Betty?
There can be 4 triangles also.
4 triangles and combined 4 triangles. 2 triangles you combine, you will get 4 more triangles. So 1 and 2 combined like this, 2 and 3 combined, 3 and 4 combined, and 4 and 1 combined. So you can have actually 4 more triangles depending on whether you are combining 1 with 2 or 2 with 3, 3 with 4 or 4 with 1. So actually totally you are having 8 triangles, but you are having 4 lines. They are crossing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. 4 lines, 8 triangles. Now we have got one more line. So when you draw one more line, we get 4 more triangles. Right? We get 6 lines and we get 12 triangles. In addition to the 8 triangles, you are getting this triangle and this triangle. So you are getting 12 triangles. 6, 12 triangles. 4 more triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are extra triangles which you are counting as 1 triangle. Previously you were counting it as single triangle. Now you are counting as 2 extra triangles. So 4 triangles extra. And now we are again dividing. So you will count, you will see that you are getting 16 triangles. In addition, you have got 4 more triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 16 more 4 triangles. So the general rule we can say is, how many lines are there, multiply by 2 to get the number of triangles. If there are 0 line, 0 into 2 is 0 triangle. If there is 1 line, 1 into 2 is 2 triangle. If there are 4 lines, intersecting, actually you are getting 4 lines, then 8 triangles. If there are 6 lines, this 5 line and this is 6th line, then 12 triangles. The 7th line and 8th line you are getting 16 triangles. So number of triangles can be written as number of lines into 2. It's okay, Betty, till now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let us, now what will happen if you draw a triangle line like this? Are you getting any triangle? Yeah? Here also I am getting 4 lines. Are you getting any triangle?
No, not getting a triangle.
So,
if you draw a line in one of the squares, you can get a triangle.
So first of all, you have to join the diagonal. Only then afterwards you can draw the other lines. The first rule is that the diagonal must be there. If the diagonal is not there, you will not get any triangle. So first of all, the diagonal must be there and all the lines should pass through this common intersection point. So only in that case the rule is valid. So the rule is valid only if the you have a diagonals drawn. First of all, you have to join the diagonals corner to corner. Then you draw all the line crossing that intersection point. Then you can say the number of triangle is equal to number of lines into 2. Now here we have got a figure. These are actual questions which came in the exams. How many triangles are there in this figure? Let us see. So what you do is you break it up into unit. You see that this one is a four-sided figure, where square or whatever it is, and this one is also a four-sided figure, right? So break it up into two four-sided figures. One is this one is this one, this figure, and the other is, if I'll change the color it will be easier, and one is this one, the blue one. So count separately, but be careful that this one you are counting twice, that you will have to subtract. Because when you take this one, then also you are counting this one, this part, and when you are taking this one, then also you are counting, so this has to be subtracted. Let us see. So when you take this triangle, 4 lines. So 4 into 2, 8 triangles. We have already seen number of lines into 2, 8 triangles. Either you take individually or 1 and 2 together, 2 and 3 together, 3 and 4 together. So 8 triangles. Then this one, you are having now 6 lines. 1 line, 2 line, 3, 4 lines you have. In addition, you have 5 and 6 lines. So you have 6 into 2, 12 triangles. And this one, here are 3 triangles. 1 triangle, 2 triangle, and the 2 combined 1 triangle. The whole combined, the whole blue figure combined. Separately 2 triangles, and if you combine the 2, then you will get 1 more triangle, the whole. So 3 triangles which are overlapping have been counted twice. So how much you get? 8 plus 12 minus 3. The 3 triangles which I have counted 2 times. So you get 8 plus 12, 20 minus 3, 17 triangles. So you will be getting actually 8 plus 12 minus 3, 17 triangle. It's okay with it till now?
Yes, sir.
Because the overlapping ones we counted twice. Isn't it? We were doing this one and we are doing this one. So see, this part we actually counted twice, this part. And here also we counted, here also we counted. We are counting 2 times, and this contains 3 triangles. Separately 2 smaller triangle, and the thing combined, the whole thing combined as 1 triangle. So we subtract the 3, and we are using the same principle, number of lines into 2. 4 lines here, so 4 into 2, 8. 6 lines here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6. So 6 into 2, 12. And then the overlapping 3 triangles we subtract. 8 plus 12, 20 minus 3, 17. Okay, Betty?
So,
Now see this one. This figure, how many triangles it has? Now case A, we are taking case A, case B, case C separately. They are becoming complicated, means more triangles are embedded. Here you had only 1 triangle within another triangle. Here are 1 triangle within the second triangle within third triangle. So it is getting complicated. So let us take case A. Why I have written 4? Here you have 1, this smaller triangle 2, this 3, and the black triangle which is not divided 4, and the whole triangle. That's why I have written 4 plus 1. The outer triangle, 3 parts and 1 whole, and 4, and you have got the inner triangle. So you have got total 5 triangles. 4 triangle, 1, 2, 3, and the 4, and the whole triangle 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. Now see the second one. See the second one. What happens? Here also, the inner will have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the outer will have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the whole triangle 1. So you will have 4, 4, 1. Means the one which is not divided is 1 and the others are 4. The one which is divided 1, 2, 3 and the whole triangle 4. And this one 1, 2, 3 and the whole triangle 4, and the one which is not divided, that is 1. So 4 plus 4 plus 1. So outer black triangle, here I have written black triangle, white triangle. In that in the actual exam the color won't be there. So outer black triangle is 3 and 1 4. The middle red triangle is 3 and 1 4. And the innermost triangle which is undivided is 1. So total 9. 4 plus 4 plus 1. Now the same logic we extend. So here 4 plus 1. Here two triangles divided, 4 plus 4 and 1 undivided 1. Here three triangles are divided, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1. The last one undivided is 1. The ones which are divided are 4. So this one is divided 4. This one is divided 4. This one is also divided 4. This one which is not divided is 1. So you get total of 30. Up till this okay?
So in the last one, the big triangle can also be counted, no?
Big triangle we have counted. That's why we are saying 4. 1, 2, 3 and the big triangle 4. How you are getting 4?
Okay.
This 4 you are getting as, see, 1, 2, 3 and the whole triangle. That's how you are getting 4. Similarly here also, 1, 2, 3 and the whole triangle you are getting 4. So here also 1, 2, 3 and the whole white triangle 4. And the innermost triangle which is not divided, that is 1. Got it, Betty?
Yes, sir.
So every triangle that is divided will be 4 and the triangle which is undivided will be 1. The innermost black triangle undivided will be 1 and the other three triangle will be 4, 4, 4 each. So even you get infinite number. Even if you get 10 triangles like this, one within the other, you know, for the first 9 you add 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 and the last one which is not divided will be 1. Now you know the principle. Now, how many triangles are here? We already said 4 triangle and 4 smaller triangle and 4 larger triangle 8. But we can also prove it in another way. There we said in terms of number of lines. But here we are giving in another way. See, first is T1, T2, T3, T4. They form 4 triangles. And then this is the triangle. See what I have, the outer triangle how I have drawn. This one. This is T1 and T2 combined. This is T2 and T3 combined. This is T3 and T4 combined. And this is T1 and T4 combined. So we are getting 8 triangles in all. That's actually I showed you before, number of lines into 2. When their diagonals are there and all the lines are passing through the point of intersection of the diagonals. Now let us see how many triangles are here. Now count. How many triangles are here? Let us see how to count. Yeah, tell me.
6 triangles.
6 triangles. Let us see. You will get actually much more. You will get, see, you will get 10 triangles. Using this V as a vertex, you can get 5 triangles, right? Using this one, there is 1 triangle. Using this V as a vertex, you get this triangle. Using this as a vertex, this point, you get 1 triangle. Using this as a vertex, you get 1 triangle. And using this as vertex, you get 1 triangle. So 5 triangle using V as vertex. Using the middle one, this point, P as vertex. This P as vertex, what do you get? This 1 triangle, that is the full, this one, this full, this one, this one, this one. It includes the 2 triangle and the in-between region. So using this P also you will get 1 triangle. Using this P also you can get similar 1 triangle. Using this P you can get 1 triangle. Using this P you can get 1 triangle. Using this P you can get triangle. That means again you will get 5 triangles. So using V as vertex 5 triangle and using P as vertex, taking the 2 triangle and the central region, 5 triangles. So you get 10 triangles in all. Got it? For instance, we are taking this one as vertex P. Then you will get, this will be the triangle, this one. This will be the triangle, this will be the triangle. So this becomes the triangle. So using each of the PS vertex, you get 5 more triangles, total 10 triangles. Got it, Betty?
Yes, sir.
Now let us see how many triangles are here. In this one, how many triangles? Let us see. We will give the actual part by part and then we will give the shortcut. Now see, the entire figure is one triangle. If you take the whole, see the red outline. The red outline makes one triangle. Now this has been divided into smaller parts. Each of them is 3 triangle. Why 3 triangle? You can take it as one triangle, smaller triangle, 2 triangle, and the whole as one triangle. So actually the green one will have 1, 2 and the 2 together, 3 triangle. Similarly the yellow one, 1, 2 and the whole yellow, 3 triangles. This one smaller, 1, 2 and the whole red as one triangle. So each of the smaller part will have 3 triangles. So 3, green, yellow and red. So 3 into 3, 9. And the full triangle, if you divide like this, you will get 2 triangles. We are not seeing 3 triangle because this one we have already included. So you can't be including twice. The whole triangle you have already included, so you can't be including 2 times. Actually it will be 3, but since I have already included this one triangle, so I am not including. So you will get 2. Similarly, if you divide like this, you will get 2. 1, 2. And if you divide like this, then also you will get 2. So 2, 2, 2, you will get 6 triangles. Ideally you must be getting 3 triangle, but don't take the whole triangle which you have already counted. Otherwise you will be counting it again and again, the same thing. So only 2 triangle for this median, for this line 2 triangle and for this line 2 triangle. So 6 triangle. So how much in total you are getting? Sorry. So how much you are getting? You are getting 1 plus 9 plus 6. Here 1 and here we got 3 triangles, 2 smaller and 1 whole, like this green, yellow, red. We got 3, 3, 3, 9 and here we got one triangle is divided into 2 parts. We got 6 triangle. We are not taking the whole because whole we have already counted. We got 6. So 1 plus 9 plus 6, we are getting 16 triangles. Got it, Benny? It's okay?
Yes, sir.
So this is how we count the triangles.